All right, time to kick this off. Things started. Let me quickly just finish checking something here. Okay. I can technically take care of this. Just want to do this now. Where is it? That's technically quite a bit of space, though. Yeah. Let's see. Probably clear out this one. Okay, there we go. Just making a little bit of space on my hard drive. Yeah, I took yesterday off because, well, I got strep. I have strep throat, so I just spent the day resting in bed. But now we're getting back into the swing of things. There's like another like 60 something gigs I could probably clear it here, but I need to like sort through files for that. Just make sure I have my recording active pretty much. Clear this out. There we go. Windows position setup. I like it. There we go. All right. I think we're about good to start proper now. Let me close out the music and we can swap over to SMT5. So yeah, we finish off good old Naamah. We can now hear Tao. We have a lot of story stuff to do before getting to Naamah, but yeah, I'm about set.
Now, where do I start? Oh, but first, who are you? Your uniform is from St. Marina Girls High School, right?
I'm Yoko Hiramine. For personal
good
reasons,
show.
I'm not actually attending school.
Right.
Tokyo that looked
Okay,
like
it
a
did show up.
wasteland.
Good. Okay, good. So I can clear this. There we go. All right.
Have
Good
the
to know.
power to fight demons, but how are you able to fight against them?
I've possessed this strange power for a long time. Some have even called me a saint. My potential was even recognized at school, and I was taught how to exorcise demons.
Learned at school, huh? Fascinating.
Yeah, fascinating indeed.
I'm the same way, Hiramine. I've had spiritual powers ever since I was little, and everyone at Bethel calls me the saint. I'm using my abilities to work with the Japanese branch, just like Atsuta. But never mind that for now. I should explain about that world of demons you saw. If I told you the Tokyo you'd been living in this whole time was a lie, would you believe me?
Huh?
What? No
18
way.
years ago, something happened in the Chiyoda ward of Tokyo that suddenly erased the city from the rest of Japan. Its population of over 10 million people was wiped out in a matter of minutes, lost to the netherworld.
What are you talking about, Isonokami? We've been living in Tokyo as far as I can tell. You want to try explaining that?
The Tokyo you're referring to is an act of God. Through his miracle, Tokyo and its people were perfectly recreated. No one suspected a thing.
An act of God. 18 years ago.
You mean everything up until now? It's all been fake?
That's impossible.
The real Tokyo has been completely overrun by demons. As if one Tokyo wasn't enough, the demons now covet the other, and all for our souls.
18 years ago coincides with
few,
this year
that
and the
is what
release
the
of
Bethel Japanese
SMT3, which is
branch
kind of funny.
fights to protect.
Since, yeah, they are like referencing SMT3.
I hope the Saint has cleared things up for you. Apologies for dragging you into this.
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
My name is Koshimizu. I'm in charge here, in addition to being Japan's Prime Minister.
Just a casual meeting with the PM, honestly. You know how it is.
Wait, as in Director Koshimizu? One of the top-ranking officials in the Japanese branch? He and the Prime Minister are the same person?
Indeed. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Atsuta. Now that you've been made aware of what happened to the real Tokyo, it's best I enlighten you as to the true state of the world. To put it plainly, the forces of order and chaos are currently clashing behind the scenes, locked in an ongoing battle unbeknownst to mankind. Demons seek human souls. If given the chance, they would flood the real world in an instant. They are extremely dangerous. That's why Bethel Japan is dedicated to protecting Tokyo and keeping the demons at bay. The demons are relentless, however, and the unfortunate truth of the matter is that we're woefully lacking in manpower. In fact, Bethel's strength is so short of the mark, we've been forced to rely on students such as Isonokami and Atsuta for help. I heard the report. So, you're a demon exorcist from St. Marina Girls High School. That place is HQ's jurisdiction, but I'll put in a word. Could I ask for your strength in service of Tokyo?
No way! Is that something I could help with too, Mr. Prime Minister?
You mean protecting Tokyo?
Yeah! I'll do whatever I can!
Does I?
Look, I'm borderline useless at school, and I'm always making trouble for other people. But even a guy like me wants to be someone people can turn to. Just like the honor students.
Thank you. I admire your courage. I've heard about you. So you fused with Algami, is that it? I'll be asking for your cooperation as well. Sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
Damn.
Good to see you're on our side. You as well, Hiromine. Would you lend us your demon exorcising abilities?
If I can operate alongside him, then I'll do it.
I have no objections. Thank you for your assistance.
I'm thankful the Proto-Fiend returned safely, though I've never heard of it.
1 second, just fixing something up here. There we go.
I played a role in Algami's creation myself. I'll be running a variety of tests later.
What, you played a role in the creation of this guy who looks exactly
I'd like to
like you?
examine your
What?
memory data.
Way crazy.
Make your way to the research facility later today. Understood. I'll visit with the rest of you some other time. For now, I want you to go home and get some rest.
Sir!
And lastly, Yuzuru Atsuta. Well done in coming back unharmed. Your summoning skills must have improved. I'll be sure to grant you an even stronger demon companion next time.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, demons will be a little different. Anyway.
Dude, I get to protect Tokyo! How cool is that? I'm gonna be fighting alongside all those big names at school! Me? A big reason I don't do all that well in school is because Honestly, I'm just not very confident in myself. Even though my parents aren't divorced, they really don't get along. So I guess I've always just been looking for a way to fix things. But if I side with my dad, my mom gets all pissed. And it's the same for my old man if I ever side with my mom. I don't know what's right anymore. Protecting Tokyo from demons, though? That's gotta be a good thing. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I'm glad we're both all right. Let's work together to keep Tokyo safe.
So this is the Bethel Japanese branch. It looks like we really are back in Tokyo. I'm relieved we were able to escape the Netherworld. Thank you.
I should apologize for hiding the fact that I was involved with Bethel. I didn't want to get you involved, but I also didn't think the situation would become as dire as it is now.
Glad you both returned safely. See how Agami's come back as well. Unexpected, but fortunate nonetheless.
Right.
I'll make arrangements so that you and the others may be granted entry here as members of Bethel. Allow you to access the terminal and use the virtual trainer. Whoa! Virtual trainer device in Tokyo Dot Building in the Netherworld. I believe you've been there before. Also, a miniature terminal installed in your room in the dorm. Feel free to use as you wish. That's all. You should take it easy and rest up for today. There we go. Yeah, regardless kind of battle, defeat will still result in game over. Yeah. So make sure you save.
We should probably head back. We've got school tomorrow. Speaking of which, what about her?
I should get going as well. I'll see you later.
Alright. Okay, I need to double check my essence. So, I'm likely gonna want Apsaris essence for Demi-Fiend. Demi-Fiend for Nahobino. So we'll probably do that now.
Right.
Just because the next fight I do that's mandatory is Naamah.
Hello. Well,
Get Mahama for her? Yeah, sure.
thank you.
Alrighty. And there's the 2 DLC quests. This is for Dagda and... Oh my god, what's... It's the same demon that you can go as a Persona in Persona 4.
Welcome.
Special fusion. Matador. But he's still a couple of off. Pixie unfortunately doesn't really do anything for me. I think if I set up an angel for her, we could maybe get something good. Like I could try to fuse a good angel. Actually, using Halphus is perfect because that lets me make a support one. Yeah, and I could use that angel to make a pretty decent high pixie just as a secondary defensive option. Oh my god, I totally skipped on making Earthus. I don't really need Sudama anymore, and he's learned everything. So I can make an Earthus as a support demon. That's totally fine. Just, yeah. Transfer Secunda, Racunda, Troffery, probably. Yeah, I'm thinking these 3. Fangbreaker is very good. But I think I'm gonna keep these ones for now. But first I'm gonna register all my demons.
Are you ready?
There you go. Didn't realize I hadn't made Earthus. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and having Troffery is very nice. So we're gonna do this quickly.
Is this demon to your liking?
Get a couple levels on Earth this year. Alright. Cool. I could make a jack-o'-lantern, but yeah, we'll see about that later. I want to keep my Takimi Nakata until after the Naamah rematch, then I might make jack-o'-lantern. Archangel is pretty worthwhile making here. I think he's also a source of Mahama. No, right, it's Agilao on him, right. My Focus Assault is quite nice. He's not going to be useful for the Naamah rematch, but he will be useful later. Could also make a Flemis. I just want to get Concentrate dealt with on Nightvaris, but honestly, I could probably just immediately jump to the next. Because Zuchinshu already has way too much important stuff to pass down anyway for Flemis. Yeah, we can pass down Rakunda. Probably do Bouncing Claw and Miragi. I guess he already learned Miragi anyway, and like, oh, he will learn it straight up. So I get rid of Palinpa for that. I think we then just do Zeo transfer over. Either Zeo or Dream Needle. I think Zeo for utility though.
Is this demon?
There we go, we got Miragi unlocked. We can get rid of Palinpa for this. Nice. Okay. Andres does resist charm, so that is definitely an option too for Naamah. Main issue is I don't want to get rid of my Lenan Shida because she is going to be very good for the upcoming Naamah rematch. And same with Ippon Datara, because he'll be a good demon for this. I would not mind giving him Terukasha, so I can definitely Grimoire one. But he gets it next level? Yeah, he gets it next level. So I can definitely Grimoire him. Yeah. And then I think that's about it for stuff I can do here. I could make Vuvka, but I don't think Vuvka actually has anything I care too much about. Yeah. Nothing too much I can make with Earthus or like nothing too crazy right now. The big thing would just be turning Nozuchi into Vuvka. But problem is she doesn't have, she knows poison, but she doesn't know charm, and that's kind of the thing I care more about. And she's also a more fizz oriented demon, which I mean is actually quite nice. Actually, wait a second. Can I convert Ippon Datara into Buffa? I'm curious now. I can't. Damn. I guess just using my Aquans or my Flemis. I mean, passing down B-side to her is pretty nice. So she doesn't have bad durability. I could actually absolutely make her into a good demon for that fight. She does get taunt actually, so yeah, we could do taunt counter here with Nozuchi. Yeah, I can definitely do this right now. I think this is totally fine. So counter, life spring. I can't transfer Beast if I do this. But Life Spring is so nice for tanking. Oh, that's annoying. I guess I can do without counter. It's just a good way to capitalize on her naturally good strength. Without life, so life spring gives me. Actually, we'll do without life spring. We can just do taunt, counter, beast eye, and there we go. That's pretty sufficient, I think. And this, yeah, she also directly counters Naamah here because of willpower. So in case someone gets charmed, it's still fine. Ooh, she learns Toxic Spray too. That is very good. Madness Needle is not bad. I think, like, okay, Venom Chaser's really good, but like, oh, I think I'd rather just take Toxic Sting for now. I honestly probably just get rid of, don't even run Curse Siphon, I think, but I will be replacing it with Probably place Toxic Sting with Toxic Spray once that's learned, and then we'll have a better damage option.
Is
Yeah.
this demon to your like?
I like those ones. There we go. We have a much better Fizz Demon now than Ippon Datara for the Naamah rematch. We have 2 Taunt Demons still available. We lose out on Nozuchi's free counter, but There's Rakshasa as well. Rakshasa can be made using Ippon Datara, and is another counter demon with about the same vitality, honestly, and he also resists dark. Ooh, yeah. I just want Tarukaja, so I'll get Tarukaja off of Ippon Datara, and then we'll probably save that to Compendium, and then we'll see about future stuff. I'm out of Grimoires? Really? Oh, shoot, that's bad. That's kind of annoying. But we'll save right now what we have. This is fine.
Well,
we can definitely do Rakshasa with Ippon Datara fusion here. Is there any other Ippon Datara option? Apsaris? Definitely not. Apsaris is too valuable for me for right now. Ippon Datara with Agathian could work though. Because, like, is Unicorn the cheapest option? 4K. Agathian, yeah. I could do with Shisa, but I'd rather keep Shisa for now. So yeah. Oh, this is the cheapest one with this Agathian, which I don't care about anything from Agathian. We kind of just pass down Fizz skills, I'm pretty sure here. Hey, what's up, Dezero? I'm doing all right. Just took yesterday off because after going to the walk-in clinic, turns out I got strep throat again. So, but I'm feeling better now, just on my antibiotics. All right. I'm just doing a bit of fusion right now. Yeah, I'm thinking about Rakshasa. I just made a Vuvka as a taunt demon with counter, and I'm thinking maybe I have Rakshasa as a secondary. The main issue is I'm out of Grimoires, and I would like to pass down Tarukaja from Ippon Datara, but I don't want to go grinding. Yeah. Also, the Res Dark is very nice, too. I could go with the Unicorn route. That way I can probably get Rakunda here. Yeah, Venom Chaser also works fine because I have Vufka, so I'll have a source of poison potentially to do it with Venom Chaser. Big question now is, do I want Beatdown or Heatwave? That is the question. Heatwave is nice for the AoE. Beatdown has a lot of damage, though, potentially. But I think Heatwave is better in this instance. Yeah. I think we're kind of set up now. So we have 2 pretty solid taunt demons with this.
To your liking?
Between Vuvka and Rakshasa. Two pretty good Fizz options. I'm pretty happy with this now for my setup. I think I shouldn't have any issue going into the Naamah now. I just need to remember to swap my essence on Nahobino. Question is, do I want to do a Null Dark setup, or would I rather just go for Apsaris Essence for the Charm immunity? For the Doggo? It's weak to... The Glaciolabalis is weak to what? It's Elec and Force, right? I know for a fact Elec is one of the weaknesses, because that's what it is for the first time. Okay, it's just a luck, yeah. Null's force? Okay, yeah. Has big force AoE? Ooh, you're right. I do want a null force then. I did forget about that. So I can actually keep this on Nahobino then. That way I can eat up the turns. And then I do also have the option of putting in Fortuna. Main issue, she doesn't contribute anything beyond Rakunda. Yeah, we have Wufka here with her stuff. Rakshasa here with her stuff. Yeah, like Dark Res, I mean, Linan Shida for the Null Dark just immediately is pretty solid. Like the team is probably gonna be something along the lines of Linan Shida and then Vufka or Rakshasa, kind of alternate them as needed. And then Takemi Nakata can be swapped out with Shisa, because they both are debuffers with Zio. She always opens with Charm. Yeah. Like, the main issue is just no Charm immunity in this setup, which is why... Ooh, wait, Linan Shida is weak to Force too, which is kind of a problem. What I can do then is I can do the Apsaris Essence Fusion onto Nahobino, and then turn 1 I can just throw up the Dark Dampeners if need be. That way we initially deal with everything that can be thrown at us. Yeah, and that way I can... Yeah. Like, the priority is gonna be probably... Rakshasa resists light and dark. So he resists Mudo. But... Yeah, like, Rakshasa is definitely probably the priority counter over Wufka. Wufka, I just have, I mean, I have counter on both, so it works on both of them. Yeah, the big thing is that... Oh, yeah, right. I think her Magatsuki attack is Mamudo. I think she just uses Madoon otherwise. Yeah. So I should be fine with... Instead of Linan Shida, then, I could keep Nahobino on this, I guess. And just have Apsaris there. I just want to teach her Patra then, which she has. And she has Zio. So I can have Apsaris probably in second slot to start curing people of Charm on turn 1. Yeah. The big thing, though, about Vufra is that Vufra does have willpower to make it more likely to work through Charm. So at least for turn 1, this might be the better option. Yeah, Apsaris first slot's actually even better, yeah. That's absolutely right. Yeah, I guess I could do that instead. And then, yeah, depending how things pan out during the fight, like, once the Glacial Abolus is dead, I can probably bring out Vufra over, say, Takemi Nakata. Because we can just rush down with Fizz at that point. Like, I have Rakunda on Rakshasa. The main thing I don't have is Fangbreaker. But, yeah. Yeah, Demon is nice because of, pretty sure... No, Demon resists Dark. But... Yeah. Oh, Null Dark, actually, yeah. No, it is a good one here. Yeah. The big question is, how likely is Glacial Bolus to throw out Mazan? Is it just on Magatsuki turn? Because if it's just on Magatsuki turn, I'm probably better just using Wind Dampener. I can only have one dampener up at a time, though. But I can have everyone guard, so technically it's fine. And then I could technically have a Dark Null on MC. Yeah, if it's Mazan's just on Magatsuhi, then it's probably better to just rely on dampeners then. Because I know that Naamah can... I mean, at least in the first fight, should use Mamudo, I think, without Magatsuhi once or twice. So it might be better to have a Dark Null in the party. I can buy a Demon Essence from Cadaver's Hollow, I believe. I'll have it as a backup, and then we'll see how things go in the first fight. Oh, I can't buy him from him. I have to actually go get a Demon Essence. Ugh.
Take it.
That'll be tedious. I think for now, maybe we'll keep with the current setup, and then just, we'll see how it goes. I'll just make a save here. We'll be set up on both. Probably this though, because we can do shock. We can do Zeo and Shockbound to give me press turns to be able to cycle better after this. Yeah. Yeah. Hee-ho! Oh, quiz time. Shit. Alright. Oh, Onmaraki's an onion, if I remember correctly. Damn. Shoot. Is it a baby? Oh, it's a baby bird. No, it is a human. Oh my god. We're doing that. We're saves coming the first try to look cool. Human corpse, yeah. What's the name of the eel spirit for which the It's Cacodemon or Agathademon, if I remember correctly, but it's my occult knowledge is not phenomenal. Cacodemon. Oh, yeah. There we go. Remove Itvarus from your home. Is it draw a portrait? I think it's draw a portrait. No, okay. Oh, it's candle, yeah. I mashed too fast there. Yeah, candle. Okay. Alright, cool. Treacherous Order Parry app, nice. Nice level up for Nahobino, got us to nice 45 magic. Ooh, do we want Gram Slice over Venom Chaser in this instance? That's the question. I think Gram Slice will... I mean, they're both weak. We're not going to be dealing poison during Naamah. This will be later on. But I think maybe I can get rid of Venom Chaser just for Gram Slice. Just to get press turns out of it. Yeah. It's also just an expensive skill when I don't have a lot of MP yet. I need to swap out Zio from Ozio here. There we go, nothing there. Alright, I think that's every NPC available. Oh no, there's one more. There we are. Now we can go to the dorms. And then I have a terminal in my room. Perfect. Think we're set up? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Actually, I could have bought more Emerita sodas. I think I only have 4. We'll see.
Did you know? All gods in existence were born of a single entity, sprung forth from the one ruler of this world. When the reign of a god begins, tradition dictates that a new world shall rise, manifested of the god's knowledge. However, the knowledge of the gods was stripped away and settled instead into the paltry souls of humanity. Hence, the gods no longer possess the capacity for creation. All this is the doing of the Creator. It is the law, the order he brought forth upon assuming his mighty throne. In this world the God of Law has forged, humanity continues to evolve and to thrive. But his so-called order is nothing more than a glorified cage. In ancient times, humanity had true freedom. Your form is that of the ancient gods, Nahobino. There are none who stand closer to the throne than you. You must learn the true shape of the world, as it was always meant to be. It is imperative that your eyes be opened.
All right. Nice. Okay, stretching up. Around here, let's get back to being playing with high school students. Anyway, see you around. A little seeing demons, nothing to see here. Oh, that's bullying is setting up that one girl, right? I'll get his coffee milk. True.
I can't stand her. How long do you think until she cracks? I can't wait to see her break down in tears.
The Hori really can't catch a break, regardless of route.
I can't take this anymore. Why me? Why is this happening? It's all their fault. I wish they'd all just disappear. What? Who's there? Oh.
Tao returned after
There's
that,
Miyazu.
so we went back together. Thank you for helping my brother. Oh, that reminds me. Are you free after school today?
Yeah, sure.
I was just, hoping you could help me with something. You remember that dream Tao was talking about the other day? It reminded me of this weird dream I've been having since I was little. A prince from another country comes specifically for me. Even back then, the idea was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Oh, but the prince wasn't riding the typical white horse and all that. He sailed a boat through the night sky. Strange, huh? And it's weird. On the days when I have that dream, I always wake up feeling a little less sick than usual. Ever since I remembered it, I can't seem to get the prince out of my head. And after a while, well, I had this thought. What if this isn't just a dream? What if it's real? Or it's some kind of, I don't know, a vision. Maybe it's trying to tell me something important, but I don't know the first thing about interpreting dreams, so I'm not sure what to do, if anything. Doesn't our school have an occult research club or something? If you happen to know anyone in that club, could you ask them about my dream for me? Oh, just so you know, though, I have a lot of,
I forget when the
days,
deadline of this quest is. This
health-wise.
one affected by the
And I'm having
time
to take
the
time
Lamu
off
dungeon
from
thing
school
happens, or is this the
sometimes.
more just the long story to get to Konsu? I forget.
If you hear anything, please let me know as soon as possible. Sorry I'm imposing on you so much, but I hope you can help me.
I assume this one, if I remember, this one's just talking to students
What
until
is
you
it?
get the dialogue you want.
Morning, man! Me? I stayed in Bethel. Got this big lecture about how this demon summoning stuff works. And the Bethel guys even said I've got this natural talent for it. Can you believe that? I'm a demon summoner! That means I can protect people. Like a real hero. So, I'm gonna give this all I got. Anyhow, sorry to bug you. See ya!
Him on the second. I don't remember who him is. I'm not to the classroom quite yet because I want to try to get this out of the way. It might be after. Oh wait, no, she said it was after school, so it's after classes, so I needed to progress story anyway. Talk to Sahori then.
What?
I guess I can talk to the remaining students on the first floor and then advance to the next class. And then,
Yeah.
Morning.
Oh, you know. No.
Alright. So yeah, it should now be just, I have class, find the person on the second floor, and then, yeah.
All rise. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Today we have a transfer student joining our class. This is Yoko Hiromine.
Wait, did we never get her title card flash until just now? I just realized.
It's a pleasure to meet you all.
No, I think we got it,
I hope
right?
we get along.
I think we got in the Netherworld.
As of today, she is a fellow student, so help her out with whatever she may need. That's it for today, everyone.
All rise. Thank you, sir.
Alright.
I transferred over here since we'll be working together for a while. Likewise. I'll be counting on you and Aogami quite a bit here. And, of course, I'm here to help you as well. So if you need anything, let me know. Well, anyway, I would have loved to walk home together. But apparently I have to talk to some teachers. I'll see you later, okay? Take care.
Alright, cool. Best class is
Hey
there.
there!
Hey.
There.
Yo.
Hey!
Oh, is this second floor? Oh, there's that.
Oh, hey. Look, can I... Thanks. But I can't really talk about it.
Oh, you know.
Okay, where is second floorman? There's John, second floorman, over there. That should be who I need for the quest.
What is it?
Yeah.
Hey, you know.
Oh, there's Konsu. Oh! Alright, cool. I presume, yeah, she's just waiting for me on at the lower floor outside.
Oh, hi there. Oh no, nothing's wrong with me. Itsukishima was hurt, so I just wanted to help a little. The nurse is out for the day, so I just did what I could. Look, do you know how Itsukishima's been getting these injuries? I don't know how to say this, but those bruises couldn't all be accidents. I wish I could help. I hope she's okay.
Alright. Well, let's hand this in.
I wish I... Oh! That's amazing. I never
never knew Egyptian mythology had a god like that. So his name is Khonsu? This is so exciting. I didn't expect you'd find a myth that matched my dream so closely. So he saves the ailing princess and then returns to the moon. This feels like, a lot to take in. I wonder what it's like in Egypt. My health's always been too fragile to travel anywhere too far. So I've never been outside Tokyo. I bet the sun feels brighter there. I can't even imagine how the air must feel and smell. It's probably different from Tokyo in every way. To me, it may as well be another world. Wait, something feels kind of weird. In the story, Khonsu saves the princess of another country, right? But I'm not a princess, not even close. So why am I seeing a prince from the moon? Then again, I'm probably overthinking this anyway. Still, it seems really interesting. Maybe I'll check out some books on Egyptian mythology next time I go to the library. Thank you for everything. This isn't much, but you deserve something for all that.
Nice. Can of jelly, let's go! Sellables!
Oh, it's kind of scary. My brother recorded it.
Alright, cool. I believe that's it for stuff around the school.
Yeah.
It should just be basic dialogue with NPCs here.
You know what?
Get the last bit of dialogue here, and then we'll go back to the dorm, talk with Tao, and then it's the Naamah fight. See, I was forgetting about this day because nothing happens. I completely forgot that there's no. Hey, Atsuta.
I taught Dazai how to summon demons afterwards. He picked it up fast, and Bethel certainly isn't complaining. I just don't know if it was right. He was an ordinary student with an ordinary life, and now I've drawn him into this conflict. He's a soldier in this war now. I chose to fight of my own volition. But Dazai, not just him. I dragged you into this as well. If I'd been more capable, more powerful, maybe I could have handled this on my own. But if I want to be stronger, I'll have to do my part on the front lines. Especially now that we have new power on our side. Let's both keep at it. We'll make sure Tokyo stays safe.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What?
No, not his strawberry milk. No. Anyway.
Hey.
Hey, Dazai.
Yo.
There's nothing at the temple, right? The temple quest, the Jozoji temple quest, I think, starts later, if I'm not correctly. I think it's available after the Lama. Oh no, it is there. Never mind.
Hey there!
Oh, hello, Mr. Friend. Can you see me? Perhaps your little devotee, a fan or stan, as they say. What, you aren't? Alas and oh dang. Yeah! My name is Amabi. I came all over Tokyo to be one of those idols, you see. One of those merry young stage troubadours. You're the first person who's even bothered to talk to me. You don't think all those other people can't even see me? Wow. Oh, but hey, you're one of the local underscholars, aren't you not? A student? Could you perchance help a girl out? Clearly, I need assistance for promoting myself. Truly splendid. Hooray! I'm so happy. Behold, this is my glamour photo. My glamour shot. Yes, the all-important glorifious bromide photo. I'm sure the Bayouths of today would take one look at this and see I am the knees of the bees, right? So I want you to pass this along to one of the human folk. The question is who? Maybe another student? One with an eye for trends popularity?
Yes?
I guess I have to go back to the school.
Hey,
Do I give him the bromide photo? Yeah, I don't think he's really much of a guy for idol culture, you know? Like, I mean, there's a couple options, right? So... do we just go for Atsuta because it'd be funniest? You know what? Dazai needs to stand someone. Here you go.
Huh? Seriously?
Wait, some kind of fog?
Hey, come on. Hey. Thanks a bunch.
Give us a review? Hell yeah, thanks, man. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Maybe this will give Dazai the rare W in his life. Might be the only one he gets, honestly. Oh, super big stupendous, good job. So, what do they think? The recipient, I mean. They liked it. I knew it. Yes, I could be a worldwide pop sensation. Still, even a shiny gemstone is no better than a rock until it's covered, one capable of seeing its value. But now I've taken my first steps, my babyest steps, towards becoming a modern troubadour. Well, thanks to you. You really helped me out with this. I won't forget all you've done for me. Yo, healing sutra, nice. Oh, Zionga. Honestly, I think it overcharged here. Yeah. Do I take Scratch Dance over B? No, I think I actually think maybe I do take Scratch Dance in this instance. Because I'm pretty sure the two hits together will add up to more damage than Bestial Bite. Bestial Bite's just insanely MP efficient. And it's to random foes, which, I mean, it's not gonna really matter outside of Magatsuki turns. So... because this is exclusive to Magatsuki use anyway. Yeah, I think this, I think we'll take Scratch Dance here. I'd hope to give you a bromide copy of your own as a token of my appreciation. Unfortunately, I have no more. I've got an idea. I've got another goodie prize I can give you. It's markedly different from bromide, though. So just give me a moment. Alright, cool. Ah, it's an Amabi's essence. Nice. Keep on chugging out there. Bye-bye. We're number 3? Hell yeah. Alright. I forget Amabi's essence what it has. Right, it's Bowl of Hygiene. I forgot she is Bowl of Hygiene. Right. What's the resistance setup? Not bad, I just don't need that kind of stuff yet. The big thing though is, yeah, I mean, Medea, Bowl of Hygiene, Heal Pleroma, Resist Dark, also quite nice. And Samurai Charm. I mean, Samurai Charm's like the least useful thing. It's really just these 4. That is very good, though. I think... yeah, we can definitely pass this down later. There's some good stuff in here. Okay. Let's go back to the dorm. I don't think there's any other quests around here. Yeah, I don't think so, yeah. The big thing actually, first I'll check the lab. Maybe there's something in the lab. Yeah, because there is new dialogue available.
Have a second?
Yes?
Okay, cool. Alright, now we can go hand stuff in. We'll go to the dorm and then go. Gonna save first. We want to go into Leyline Crossing because we want to go into the Netherworld and then into the Demon Haunt, because I'm pretty sure I saw that Fortuna wanted a conversation with me. Yep. Terukaja. Honestly, I think I get a life spring for that actually at this point. Yeah, because I'm not really going to be using Fortuna anymore. That's just a skill to pass down. Let's go to the roof because Tao wanted to talk to us there. And then, yeah, after this, it should be Naamah, and then the whole Lamu thing happens. We do the school dungeon. I said, I don't know. I think I'm going to do the school dungeon tonight.
Thanks for coming.
I think it's just going to be the Naamah fight. I've kind of been interested in
How'd you know?
doing a little bit more Hades too, because I haven't played in like over a week.
I'm worried about her.
And I still have to get to the epilogue, and not to mention the new patch came out. So.
Well, my best friend, really. It's just, I think she's being bullied.
What? No way. Crazy.
We used to be in lacrosse together. She was such a great player. But she had to quit last year after a big accident. And that's when all this started.
What happened?
I guess the old club members held a grudge. A few people quit because Sahori's training regimen was just too much for them. She just wanted to make sure we were the best team we could be. You think there's anything I can do to help? I know, but she's been avoiding me. Still, that's no reason to give up. I'll talk to her again tomorrow.
And how would talking solve anything?
Hello, Debbie Downer. How are you?
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. I didn't intend to eavesdrop on you. So...
I like how they had this conversation. She's just sitting there nonchalantly.
It was my fault for not noticing.
And then just... Yeah. Come on.
In any case, apologies. I'll be on my way.
Hey! If you have an idea, I'll listen to it. I'm open to anything at this point. Whatever it is, I'll listen.
There's no sense talking to the teachers, and passive support is just useless.
What?
You're thinking in half measures. If you want to save your friend, that won't be enough. The only real way to help is to step in. Do something directly to stop those who hate her. You really want to help? then ask yourself if you're willing to kill the girls bullying her.
I love how Yoko just jumps to extremes. It's so funny.
To kill them? I want to stop the bullying. And Sahori, she wouldn't want that either.
It's so funny.
No. There is nothing she could want more. When trapped in a cycle, victims of abuse only want one thing. They want to take revenge.
That's not entirely accurate.
Hiromine, that...
I'm sorry. It wasn't my place to say.
Thanks for listening to me. I'm gonna think about it some more.
Alrighty. Let us rest. Oh, there's the save timing. I just saved right before this, so I don't need to do another save.
Commence.
Compiling data on the proto-fiend. Previously undiscovered data located. Analyzing. Analysis complete. Looks like we are picking up traces of our target.
The corrupted areas have also been properly restored. Rebooting Megami.
Alright, homeboy's done being gooped up. Let's go.
The blasphemous might of the Nahobino. I don't know where this power came from, but I trust you'll come to our aid, brother.
Cool. I'm gonna go to school. Let's go. I really do love it. Just not even paying attention. Head stuck in a book. Hey, Naamah, how's it going?
Cry and flee! Scream for me!
I still need to gather more. I must have more Magatsuhi.
Like, alright, henshin time. Wait,
Time for my beast to hunt.
Young man.
There we go.
It's you!
We cannot allow her to do as she pleases. Come, she must be stopped.
I think we have to set up Secunda on Naamah here. Set up Spawn. Remove Dio. Go into... If I do double Zio. Yes, we'll do this here. So we can set up the second Secunda on her. And we can set up Rafunda on Glockula. There we go. Like the pleasure.
This indescribable pleasure. It's all yours.
And then we know. Yeah. That's fine. Then she goes for Surrender on her on Kasa, that's fine. And that's her turn perfect. Okay, cool. We can block her immediately. We can. Emritas. Oh, I have 20 Emritas over for There we go, attacking Mikado. You can go for a Zionga here. That's fine. We can Patra here. Alternatively, I can just go for Zio into a heal. A very unfortunate crit there. Ooh, that's a bad crit. Okay. We're kind of in a tight spot now.
Your turn! Go!
I think I have to beat myself here, unfortunately. Wait, I'm out of beads. I forgot. Shoot, that's bad. I can Miracle Water. It's an okay heal here. Yeah, that's the main issue. I should have actually set up more Tarundas then, I think. Well, yeah, I should have set... Instead of setting up Secundas, I should have set up Tarundas. Yeah, because now we're in a pretty rough spot here.
Come!
I don't have to capitulate the pleasure. Not a Suki turn, this is bad. I believe she acts first, so I can just Dark Dampen her here. She sets up a Tarunda and then it goes into Glacial Bolus. So she only will Mamado then on regular turns. And then I guess if she does it on a typically turn run solo. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. Okay, I know what to do now. We're fine now. So I don't need to repel force at all. The only time ever is if it does Zanma, but that's like a low priority thing here. We want an essence that nulls dark, or we want to outright null charm. Those are the two best bets here. Because you want to prioritize Glacial Bolus in this instance, because it just does way too much damage to deal with long term on hard. At this point. I could take Bicorn Essence here. This is a pretty safe one. That way I just null dark. And that makes it a lot more stable for me to figure things out. That is an option, because we still have the Apsaris play here. I do have the option of instead running the Apsaris Essence on Nahobino. That way... no, I think I'd pick Bicorn here. Like, the idea is we get, like, double Potra off, but I think we do Bicorn here to null dark.
How is this?
I do have another... There is another demon that I have that, like, resist charm. Yeah, Unicorn, but that doesn't deal with the dark weakness, so no point. Yeah. But I think the basic plan is solid. I just need to do better order. I just need to remember to... Glacial Bolus just needs to straight up be debuffed. Like, Scratch Dance is way too much damage here. But I think the plan is solid. Here we go.
We cannot allow her to do as she pleases. Come, she must be stopped.
Big Glacial Bolus here. Go for a second hit. We set up Fangbreaker here on him. I could also Fangbreaker Naamah because she still does damage, but the Glacial Bolus I think is a bigger problem. There we go. Set up Taunt. Zeo again. I can Tarunda in order to kind of put it on mana a bit differently. No, I think it's better if I Zeo here and I give Takumi kind of the cheaper stuff. I do also have the option of going for a debuff. I can go for 2 debuffs here, technically. I mean, Rakshasa does have Rupinda, so I can set that up as well, but I think I better to double Tarunda here. Do this, and then I can Fangbreaker Naamah, set up Tarunda on her, and then I can set up Rupinda here. There we go. That's probably the better buffing. MC can do this. And MC can throw up an Amrita Soda to deal with Takumi Nakata. And Takumi Nakata can go for his Yonga here. It's fine. Because I can go for this here. And we can Lifestone. There we go. That's a lot better survivability-wise. Yeah, we're in a much better spot now. Okay. Good. We can Miracle Water here. Into Zionga. Nice, we got the Rukunda off. Perfect. Zeo again here. I'll just go for a Fangbreaker, I think. Because I'd rather heal again here. another Lifestone on you. And go for a Bang Breaker. Naamah's isn't as important as getting Glass Silver Balls. Because once Glass Silver Balls dies, the fight is stabilized. And then the fight's kind of free after that. Okay, so gotta remember, this will be an AoE force move, so don't be too concerned about it. Zio here. And then it's pretty straightforward to just go for a Force Dampener. Oh, I didn't restock the Force Dampener. Ooh, this could have been... would have been annoying if I hadn't noticed. What we can do here is go for a Bang Breaker on Naamah. And then that way, I can just try to Ground Slice or Heat Wave here. I do have Resetsu Feast actually, and that is genuinely worth considering, but I think at this point I'm kind of like pretty stable, honestly. That'd be fun to Resetsu Feast though. Yeah, let's set up Resetsu Feast here. It is max debilitate for 3 turns into a healer. Surrenders whatever. There we go. And then another surrender on the taunted target. We're perfectly fine here. You can see it pretty easily. That's Glacial Bolas dead. The fight is now solved. So what I can immediately do is change out Takemi Nakata for Shisa, because Shisa has basically the same debuffs, as well as Scratch Dance. I can also swap in Blue Foot, just for additional physical damage if I want, but I think I can just do Shisa here.
Your turn! Go!
Nice crit. And I'll go for Miracle. We're kind of set up safely now into another Scratch Dance. Even through double Torunda, that's still doing almost 100. Beautiful. This was a pleasure. It's the same as always. I waste her turn completely. We can easily just Padra into an Amrita Soda. There we go. And then we have pretty easy access here to probably setting up a Fang Breaker first. Charmed, that's fine. We set up Pot. Actually, wait. That's not quite fine. She's gonna lose the Secundas and the Refundas, which is kind of a problem here, actually. I did not think about that. There we go. I mean, the fight's in a pretty stable position now, so it's fine. Okay, so now this should be Mamodo. Here we can set up Profundos. We can set up Pawns. This is when we throw up a Dark Dampener. I can do a second Rotunda, or I could just go for a Scratch Dance. Because Rakshasa also has Rotunda. Actually, I can go for a Fang Breaker just to reset duration. There we go. And then we go for nice. Perfect. That's your turn canceled. Guardian Beast proc, doesn't matter. I'm gonna do a Magatsuki turn here. mode that should be critical. I think we just end the fight now. She changes herself out here with Takemi Nakata just for the multi-hit with Pandemonium Feast. Really, that's an unfortunate miss. That sucks. But that's the fight. Nice D&D. Clean. Yeah, so getting that dark res was like kind of more relevant, but the big thing was also the 1-4 dampener for the 1-turn Glacial Lobolas got. Because Naamah herself isn't that threatening if you null dark.
That's twice now you've bested me. I'm impressed. But as much as I desire a long chat with you, it seems trouble has arrived. We'll have to talk some other time.
Oh, what's
hey,
this? It appears we were too late.
You must be the one who drove Naamah away, then. Your meddling was uncalled for. But I will commend you for mustering the strength to prevail.
Even among her kin, that one seems to have a particular lust for blood. She may very well have come here alone, looking to quench her thirst.
In which case, we can't assume the others will follow.
Speaking of guests from the Netherworld, shouldn't you be on your way? It seems the barrier protecting Tokyo has been broken. Demons have begun flooding in.
The barrier was likely positioned at Jozoji Temple. I suggest we hurry there.
I doubt Bethel's angels will stand a chance. Why don't you go see for yourself?
Until we meet again.
There we go. Nice. That's Glacial Lobolas dealt with, and that is the Naamah fight done. Cool. Alright, you can pop things around here now. We'll put Blueprint in instead of Rakshasas, because Rakshasas low on resources. Do this as well. There we go. I think hook this up by the dorm room just to heal up. Yeah, we'll probably get the school stuff set up, and then I'm gonna swap over to Hades too, because I wanted to run before I go to bed.
Looking to say. Needed.
Re-up on force dampeners.
Looking to
There we go. We're in a pretty good spot here. Probably buy a couple of fire shards and shards too. There we are.
Thanks.
There's a unfortunate amount of beads though. That does suck. But otherwise, we're doing pretty fine. Now let's check what we need for Glacial Lobolas. I forget what level the fusion's at actually. Oh no, it's a regular fusion, right? I don't know if I can make it then. No. For now, nothing I can really make. I think we're kind of fine then for stuff. I would definitely like to make Kaya no Hime. Question is, has Lina and Shida outlived her usefulness at this point? She is just a very good demon in general, but I think maybe it's time
Are you registering demons?
Are you
registering demons? Are you registering? Are you?
Oh, whatever. Whatever. we'll deal with the loss of life spring there. Yeah, like I would like to make Kaya no Hime. I don't know if I'm really getting rid of Shisa yet though. I want Shisa to learn some other stuff first. Yeah, because I would like Kaya Hime to make use of Linen Shida for the media. And then also, she doesn't have any negative affinity on Dark, so I can also reply Dark. So, yeah. We'll have to wait a bit on that though, I guess. Like, Pyrojack is pretty nice here, because Jack Aguilar is very good. I can make him into a support demon by getting rid of that on Takemi Nakata. There's definitely an option here. It's just, I can't give him any of the Zeo skills, so a little bit unfortunate. If I had a different fusion with Halphus, oh, like this one with Apsaris. But Apsaris is outlived her useful, she's not useful anymore. Then I could make Pyrojack here, and then just give him all the usual support utility. And he just has his own natural stuff here. Concentrate I don't need. The big thing is honestly just giving him access to the usual suite of debuffs on Fangbreaker, Rakunda, Secunda. Yeah. Instead of Fangbreaker, I can honestly just give him Tarunda in that instance, but Fangbreaker is nice and he actually has a magic pool. So, yeah. I could also try to make him into a pure offensive magic demon with some support utility. Give him Mazan. Give him Zeo. Big thing is he has negative ice affinity, so I can't give him Mabufu without him cost being expensive. Yeah, tough to say. Yeah. But I definitely don't have any use for it. Actually, I guess Wellspring of Order could be an option. Like, I kind of made Apsaris into a pretty good coverage demon. It kind of sucked to lose that. We'll see. Like Voof, but I guess I can swap out a cards in here. Like that. I want to take Takemi Nakata over Shisa here. Both have Mazio Shockbound. Actually, no. Shisa is Mazio. Takemi Nakata is the young guy. Anyway, that's probably the setup I'm fine with. Go to Jizoshi Temple here.
What a sight.
I received reports that Bethel was sending reinforcements. Am I to assume that would be you? You may call me Goko. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I thought this was our first meeting, but I am mistaken. I see now, you are the one who slew the Hydra. Jozoji is critical to Tokyo's defenses. We have assisted Bethel to ensure the city's safety. Unfortunately, the most recent attack by the Demons of Chaos has shattered our barrier. They follow the demon Lamu. And even now, the Legion makes their way towards Join High School. I suggest you make your way there to stop them.
All right. Cool. I can make a way to join. I'm not gonna start join. I'm just gonna set up there. And then
Netherworld energies detected. It would seem demons have infested your school.
Then tomorrow, I'll probably just do a much longer stream. I'm dedicated to doing this and probably getting through a good chunk of Area 2.
I'm glad you're here. Did you come
Like,
to
I'm hoping to at least get past, Aisha? I believe that's her name?
Good. Then we'd better hurry. It's starting to get bad in there. There was a demon that seemed to be in charge. I can take you to him.
Very well, let's go. With our power, we can drive them back.
I got Yoko again. We have our ley line here. Nice. Maybe I just get one fusion out of the way. Just
Well,
I want to clean up my stock a little bit. Fortuna has no purpose anymore. I could make Megami with a lot of support utility. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. I can absolutely make Megami here. That's totally fine.
What?
There we go. That way I can pass down a whole bunch of support skills. Like, I mean, we do the usual like this. And then it'll learn Secunda naturally. I can get rid of Rick Harm from that. And it'll get max Mana Spring as well. I think here, what I take from my additional skill... Oh, wait, I only have 2 slots. Oh, shoot. I would like Mazan Mabufu, though. Just to give him a lot of AoE value. Because he's a good mana pool. Yeah, like much better Vit. Magic isn't actually as high on Megami, but like it's just a good utility setup to have. Because I have so many demons that are already running Tarunda Rakunda. I'm thinking maybe I just have him set up for general support. He'll learn Secunda naturally anyway, which I'll place Rick Arm with. Yeah, I think maybe I do this.
Are you ready?
That'll just clean things up quite a bit. The other option would be like Lenan Shit. I can't make anything that's like decent except for this, but I want to keep Shisa for now. So yeah, I think I do the Fortuna Apsaris fusion here, and we just go for the AoEs. Just to have the coverage.
Is this demon
We got a Rick Harm here. There we go. Nice. And yeah, actually, this is a thing. When I hit level 27, I could go for Chirin up here. Because we do want Cautious Cheer. That's going to be very good. So it's a nice AoE buff. I could pass down Mana Spring with that. And I can pass down Media. And that'll make Chirin up into a solid utility demon. Restore is very good as well. And I think that'll be pretty safe to do. Yeah. I think that'd be the plan for Lenan Shida and Megami. And I have 4 slots open now, which is very nice. Yeah, because I have nothing I can really do with my Phlemis or Earthus right now. That'll be later on. Actually, ooh, Earth is passing this on to, no, not Earth, sorry. Flem is passing that on to Naga later with Vouvra is pretty nice. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. But I also have the option to make that good high pixie, because she does have a good magic stat. For that, we reverse compendium, fuse ourselves an angel first. Make a good support demon. It's quite expensive though. You kind of the usual setup here.
Is this demon to your liking?
And then once we have a bit more Maka, we can finish with all the high pixies. I don't need the Batra in this instance. Yeah, now Pixie's a little bit too expensive, but not by that much. And we can make a decent high Pixie at this point. It'll be a good backup demon. Yeah. That's enough for me for tonight for this. So we're gonna close out of this. And then while we're... I never got rid of that, oops. While we're waiting around, I'll prep up Hades to also quickly go get myself some water and something for my nose. Oh. Be back in a minute.